Hey everyone, I'm Kristine.
And I'm John from HITCHDNHAULIN.
Thanks for joining us in the video. We just landed in Ohio, just left northern Michigan.
And let's say it was just a little bit of a challenge getting that fifth wheel out of the snowbank and then running the highway with snow on it.
And feeling sick. Good time.
Yep. So stay tuned and watch the video.
We'll see ya. What do you think?
Well, I don't care for this 25-degree weather.
You don't believe it?
It's been a cold couple of days trying to get the fifth wheel ready for this journey down to Florida.
Would you look at that? 50 miles away and
50 miles away, and there's hardly any snow on the ground. Basically, I think this is what they got last night.
Look at that.
I'm gonna show this real quick. I want to show you this real quick.
Yeah, I was just trying to find, like, super excited. It's getting warmer.
Yeah.
No snow.
Yeah,
We're loving it already.
Yeah, it's up to 27 degrees, but
It's still 27 degrees, like he said,
I
but
should look at that. So this here is a wise cam that I have mounted in the back window of the camper. And as you guys all know, that we have Starlink mounted on the roof, so with the Victron system we've got 24/7 internet no matter where we're at, driving down the road, boondocking, what have you. But because of that, the wise cams obviously need internet, so it has internet, and bam, I can use that as a backup camera. Can you believe that?
technology is amazing, isn't it?
It's fun, you know, when it works. Only when it works. But I do like troubleshooting the stuff when it doesn't work. But if it works,
And I don't.
it's great. Yeah, I know.
I get frustrated, impatient. I'm like, Johnny, fix it.
But I do got to tell you that we've got only 53 miles in right now. But man, this Godzilla, I don't even know that trailer's back there. You know, I came from a 2018 Chevy Silverado Duramax, and sure, it was a diesel and it didn't downshift. It just stayed in 6th gear and just kept chugging along. But it wasn't the nicest ride at all. This thing here, believe it or not, it's just staying in. I've got it dialed down to 8th gear so it won't go into 9th. And she's hanging in there right about 2,000 RPMs. Right now we're averaging about 7.3 miles to the gallon, and it just keeps going up. But got the cruise set at 65. Got our engine temp at 194 and transmission sitting at 186. Bam! I love it. Comfortable. Everything's good.
And the roads are dry now. They're officially dry.
Yeah.
That we got the cruise on
I'm thinking that these roads are going to be this way from here
to Florida.
to Florida.
It better be.
Yeah.
So, I checked the radar last night, and I don't see any storms in the Midwest, the mid-states of like Tennessee, Kentucky. So, fingers crossed that is still true. I really don't want to travel through rain.
You know, I'm going to have to take this jacket off pretty soon because I'm getting a little warm.
Yeah.
Probably should have done that before.
I just ditched mine a little bit ago, but menopause will do that to you.
Yeah, you know.
Ah.
Man, I can't believe how bad the roads are here in southern Michigan just before we enter Ohio. Hopefully they're a little bit better there, but man, I'll tell you, if this Cougar can make it through what we just went through, I'm sure we could do the Baja 1000 or whatever they call that now. Man, was it terrible. My neck hurts. I think I got whiplash. I don't know.
It was pretty rough. I was like, I'm so glad I went and used the restroom before we went in that stretch. Yeah, it was a little... I felt like I was two-tracking.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I think the last time we were down here, which was last year.
2 years ago.
I swear the same road signs are in the same place for construction, and nothing has changed.
Yeah, I think you're right, and I gotta adjust my cruise because here in Ohio it's only 60, and I always set my cruise at 65 in Michigan because it's 75 there, but for some reason it's only 60 here, so we're doing 60 now. Isn't that great? 59, something like that. I don't know.
So the temp has got up to a whopping 43.
Maybe it's 55 mile an hour.
Whopping 43 degrees, y'all. You have anything else to say?
I'm gonna kick it down to 55 because I'm gonna save some fuel.
Okay.
Now it feels like we're crawling. Hey guys, we just made it to our first campground, Green Valley, here in Dayton, Ohio. And this is what the sites look like. They're very level. They're all gravel. There's the big rig right there. I'm not even going to unhook because we're only here for a day or a night. But I do have my water, my filter. I haven't sanitized yet. We're not going to do that until we get to Florida. But let's take a look and see what happened here. We got the bikes. Looks like everything's still good with the bikes. I don't know if I've showed you guys this yet or not, but our e-bike's underneath this charbroil grill cover with that net over top of it. It obviously worked great after 500 miles. Doesn't look like it moved at all. But man, this thing needs a cleaning. I'm telling you. So let's just take a walk this way. So we enter down here. It's pretty small, but you enter down here and then you just come through and they're all back in sights. Go up to the corner there, turn left, and you come back out. But I'll get you a shot of the truck and how dirty things got. Northern Michigan, leaving in the snow. The roads are icy. They're slippery. But the Cougar pulled through. Everything worked perfectly. And as you can see, it doesn't look too bad over here, but you know, when you get in over here, she's pretty dirty. And then obviously the truck. Look at that. That's not right. That's just not right. But can't go to a car wash with the Campner in the back. Look at how nasty dirty the front end is. It's terrible. Terrible. So we're on site 44. It's a full hookup. Water, electric, sewer, and it's $40 a night. Can't beat that deal. $40 a night. So yeah, I'm gonna go inside and see if we get any hot water yet, and I will hook up our TV, make sure all that's working good. Oh man, look at that. That is not good. It is just so dirty. I don't think I've ever seen her this dirty. But yep, we're gonna go in. I'm not gonna take you inside right now because we just got everything scattered all over the place, because like I said, we're only here for a night. So in the morning, we're gonna pack it up. Well, there's really nothing to pack. Push the slides in, put the stairs up, jump in the truck and go. Next stop's gonna be somewhere in Kentucky, Tennessee. Don't know yet. Kristine's working on that. As
probably do maybe a harvest host. Gotta put some water in the tanks before I go, and I'm telling you though, this baby's loaded. We're out here for 6 weeks, and of course I think we brought everything except the kitchen sink. No, we did bring a kitchen sink, yeah. So yeah, we I know this is our first time doing this for this long of a stay, and just wanted to make sure I had everything, and if we had any issues on the side of the road, that we were able to take care of that. But all right, with that, I'm going to let you guys go as you were. Out.